It's 10,000 of the American Motorcycle Experience. We have a hell of a trip this weekend. We're going to a cool ghost town in Oklahoma, hanging out with Kenny from Chopper Supply. It's gonna be rad. It's gonna be really rad.
Hell yeah.
You ever legitimately been to a ghost town? You ever spent the night in a ghost town? We're going to tonight. Yeah.
My mind on my money on my mind, sipping on gin and juice. With so much drama in the LBC, it's hard being Snoop F-R-O-G-G. Raise off these nuts, 'cause you get none of these. I roll through the frog pond, feel the breeze. It's 2 in the morning and the party's still jumping, while you motherfuckers bounce to this. Hoes and bitches, bitches and hoes, chronic and Tanqueray. Ease up, hose down, as we're rolling through town. Funky ash every single day. Got piggies in the living room, getting it on.
How about you?
Oh, it's fun.
Ain't leaving till 6 in the morn.
Alright, good job.
Got a pocket full of rubbers, and my homeboys do too. So let's smoke an ounce to this.
Now this is one of the things that I love about being on the road. Man, we're all stuck in our social media life. Of course I'm, making a video for YouTube. Anywho, we're all stuck in our social media life and we start getting a distorted view of America. Yeah, someone changes this flag every day. America's still cool. Don't worry, we're still cool. Okay, so JJ was 5 minutes early. Trip, he's running on an hour late. Oh, I hear him. I hear him.
Teachers do the same thing in that technique.
Get shade because I was an asshole.
You're late. Hey, well, we good.
I'm real late, dude. The Wynnewood thing's what messed me up because last night I
did you miss
looked.
an exit or something?
No, last night I looked and there were 3 routes, and one of those routes didn't require tolls.
Good to see you.
You too.
Well, we've all met up now, and we're heading up to Ralston, Oklahoma,
to see Kenny Kirk. No one's really sure what's going to happen on this trip. It was honestly just a, hey, I live in this cool ghost town, Ralston, Oklahoma. And me going, are you for real? Well, heck, we'll come up there next Saturday and visit you. Now, see, the thing about Kenny is, well, he doesn't really have a way to communicate easily with them. I mean, there's email, and he has an Instagram, but other than that, he's pretty low-key. We had a mutual friend, and during the week, I would tell the mutual friend, hey, let Kenny know we're seriously coming out there, we're not joking. And I assume he did. I'm not sure how. Instagram Messenger, maybe. Or smoke signals. I like joking about the smoke signals. The town of Ralston has a really, really cool historical significance. Remember Prohibition? Remember when the federal government told everybody they just can't be drinking their liquor? Ralston opted out. They never stopped. They never closed their bars. In fact, the town of Ralston is situated right on the Arkansas River. They even had a little scenario where they were shipping a bunch of their booze across the river to the other towns, the other counties. Ralston was off the chain back in the day. The interesting part of this town is the influence it's had on Hollywood and media. Killers of the Flower Moon, a film by Martin Scorsese, came out in 2023 based off of a book written of the Osage murders. Somehow this town's even somewhat tied to the birth of the FBI. The Osage murders. We'll be looking into that more. As we ride into Ralston, I'm looking around. We're yelling, Kenny, Kenny, where's Kenny? I really don't know how to get a hold of him. There's a shop, by the way. So I'm just sort of guessing and hoping that this happens. Man, I don't want the fellas to think that I'm just like completely dumb. He knows we're coming. There's the cafe. Okay. Well, at least we can eat there. If I don't find him, we'll eat there. I'll ask some townspeople about him. Heck, we'll ride up and down the strip. Maybe the sound of my motorcycle will lure him out. Kenny, Kenny, where are you? Ollie, Ollie, all come free. Remember when we used to do that? Remember playing like Manhunt, Capture the Flag? Ollie, Ollie, ox come free. What do we even say on that? I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna look it up. What are we saying when we say that? Do kids still say that? I go one way. Jake goes the other way. Trip goes that way. Up this road, down that road. We look like a paramilitary motorcycle group. Oh, there's Kenny at the cafe. where he said he'd meet us. Cool.
I know Valkyries, bro. I know everything.
About to get some burgers. Probably a soda I don't need to dehydrate myself.
I bootlegged and went on the new turnpike construction and drove across through some apartment complexes, and I actually threw the dirt and up through a ditch on my Indian to get through town because they were stopping people and not letting them through town, and because I would have been able to pass because I had a Claymore address, but I just didn't want to wait in the line or even
We just rolled into Ralston. Freaking awesome. Kitty's waiting right outside the diner. They're closed, but he talked them into opening up for us. So burgers and fries they said we could get. The woman riders Valkyries are doing a scavenger hunt. I guess they blasted through this town earlier. So yeah, this is going pretty well.
She'll make you breakfast, she'll make you toast, but she don't use butter, and she don't use cheese, she don't use jelly or any of these. She uses Vaseline, Vaseline, Vaseline.
Oh my god. I need 10 minutes to stop
I know a guy
That's cool.
who goes to shows.
You trying to navigate it?
He blows his nose. He don't use tissues or a sleeve. He don't use napkins or any of these. He uses magazines. Reminds me of Cher. She's always changing the color of her hair, but she don't use nothing that you buy at the store. She likes her hair to be real orange. She uses tangerine.
And then Kenny took us for a ride. I didn't know what to expect on this ride. All I knew was we were going to go ride. He told us it was a loop. We'd go over the Arkansas River. We'd come back in and we'd grab ice cream. I'm all about ice cream, and I'm all about riding. But I'll tell you what, this is one of the most intense rides I've ever done. This is your stereotypical Oklahoma back road. Tons of potholes, gravel, crap. It did have twisties. They weren't banked very well, but they were twisties. Kenny's riding a mid-90s chopper-style Sportster, and he's ripping it. I actually quit trying to hang. I used the excuse of, oh, I'll be the cameraman, get some good footage. I'll tell you though, Jake, right there beside him. What I didn't realize while we were blasting these little country roads was Kenny grew up here. He's been riding these roads his whole life. He knows every turn, every pothole, every part of it. And he's hitting it at 80. Wait, no he isn't. He's hitting it at the speed limit. Later that day we mentioned the speeds we were going. He looked a little amazed. It's like, really? Were we? I don't know, man. I was just riding. He doesn't have a speedometer. He doesn't really know. He's just riding. Glad we didn't die. You know, riding two up and all, trying to hang with a wild man. Wait, no. I'm not trying to hang. I'm just the cameraman, here in the back, getting some footage. Let me talk about how I'm king of the twisties in another video. This one, nope, I was humbled. Absolutely humbled. And then we ate ice cream in the air condition.
We're trying to, be a professional about this.
Yeah, man. They call it gaff tape instead of duct tape.
Okay.
It's not, it's still duct tape, but gaff tape's that cloth tape. Yeah, that's what they all use. And we'll give it a little for you.
Yeah, so if you got that right under your feet, then you should be
Good at chair freestyle. I got a 12 o'clock chair. That's how I practice my wheelies.
Oh my god.
Everything you're doing is in the shot.
Cool, I'm still in there? Alright, so like on pro level, like
Still in the shot.
still haven't figured out how to do burnouts.
Dude, I was gonna take that office chair from the patio across the street and ride it down the hill.
Oh, yeah,
Well, we did our YouTube live interview with Kenny, and we did a ride to Sundown. Now I gotta tell you, everybody kept talking about this Sundown place. For some reason in my head, I thought Sundown was a rock that went over the Arkansas River, and that we would all ride our motorcycles over this rock and watch the sun go down over the Arkansas River. I was thinking maybe locals from the area would be there with their pickup trucks and their old motorcycles, and everybody would just like drink beer and talk about the sunset and how beautiful everything is. I was wrong. Sundown is a small country bar, which is cool.
Fellas didn't know her and they scared her out to death. Handprints on
Yeah, we survived the night. Man, we had a rad little camp spot there. Fireplace out in the woods. I mean, yeah, it was cool. It's like an old house, and the only thing that's standing is the fireplace. So we rapped for hours listening to Kenny's stories. I mean, the man has stories. He's been around on those choppers. He's rode this country. Anyways, we crashed out. Got a little bit of rain, not too much. As you can see, we got some behind us, but yeah, we're not far from home. Nobody's really stressing. I'll admit, Jake woke me up at 7 a.m. and I'm not a morning person. It might seem like I am to some people, but I'm not a morning person. But yeah, it was a cool night, a real cool night. See, doing these things, that's one of the things that's cool. You know, if you watch the live, or if I explained earlier, I met Kenny last week. Now, we vibed. I totally get him. At least I think I do. And yeah, it was great. It's the conversation alone. You know, a couple things I completely go on is conversation, coffee, motorcycling. So it was cool. Went to some small bar right outside of town. I'm not a big bar person. There was a time I was, but played some pool, had some fun. I'd say all around, successful little ride, successful scoot, and I feel like relationships being made. Now we're eating some breakfast.